Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful elect Akim out there, pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai has created us to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line in your lineage goes back to you being a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native American, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Hey, Shalom. It's your brother Halakia from the GMS Denver camp coming back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah with another lesson. And in tonight's lesson, man, we're going to go into just something the Lord Yahweh Shah told us. It's not going to be a long lesson, man, but just something to keep at the forefront of our minds, you know, as we come into these times of tribulation, so we can have something to look forward to. Because that's going to be the difference between us and everybody else. Everybody else is looking for America to continue on, and we know that according to the Most High's will, that this place doesn't have too much longer left, you see. So the remnant, we're not putting our hope in this place. We're not hoping that America goes back to what it used to be. We're not hoping that America recovers and continues on for another 50, 60, 100 years. No. We're in the spirit of praying to the Most High to bring his will to pass. And what does that entail? It entails America being destroyed, because before we can go into the kingdom of heaven and enter into all these things that the Most High has promised us, this place has to be destroyed. Esau Empire has to be taken down. You see, and that's what it's going to be. So as we come into these times of Jacob trouble, this great tribulation that we must go through before we enter into the kingdom, you know, we bring forth these words of exhortation and encouragement to give the remnant that hope to continue to fight, knowing and understanding what's waiting us, man. So I want to start here in Isaiah 64:4. It says, "For since the beginning of the world, men have not heard, nor perceived by the ear, neither have the eye seen, O Most High, beside thee, what he hath prepared for him that waited for him." So us, Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Us who are waiting for the return of the Lord, and we're waiting upon the Most High to rise up to the prey, you know, and we're waiting for for deliverance to come. There's a great reward coming to us, man. There's a great glory coming to us. And we talk about how we're going to have dominion over the earth, and that's all according to biblical prophecy, where we're going to have control and the say-so of all the resources and everything else in the planet. You know, but, you know, to even paint a bigger picture, man, we have the entire universe coming to us. You see, and that's something that can be comprehended by the low-level thinkers that surround us every day, man. You see, we have everything in the universe coming to us as a reward for standing stiffly for the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. You see? And this is why I found this article from Live Science, right? Now it says what? How many planets are in the universe? It says what? We currently know of 5,502 planets beyond the solar system. But we've only found the tiniest fraction of the planets astronomers think lie elsewhere in the universe. Now, why do you think all these planets are out there, man? They're not out there for no reason. You think the Almighty just created these things just to be floating around and just to look pretty? No. He created these different planets for his children, the Israelites, to come and inhabit them. That's why so many planets out there. It says what? Space is mind-bogglingly big, and that's exactly what it is. The vastness of space goes on forever, man. And Esau will tell you that. It's the universe is expanding right now as I speak. You see? You can't comprehend how big the universe is, man. And this is what we're about to inherit. See, I like to take my mind here and it snaps me back into reality to let me know that the shit that we go through here on a daily basis here in Babylon, the great up under Esau, it doesn't even equate to what we're about to inherit as the children of the Lord, man. You see? It says what? Our galaxy alone has around 100 billion stars, and there could be trillions of galaxies in the universe. And a trillion is almost definitely larger than you think it is. But do we know how many planets are out there? It says what? Astronomers have discovered 5,502 planets around other stars known as exoplanets in the Milky Way. Add in the 8 in our solar system, not 9, sorry, Pluto, whatever. It says what? And that gives us a total of 5,510 known planets, all located in our galaxy. Counting planets is a hard task, it's like hard task, though, and astronomers are certain that there are more out there we haven't found yet. And we know that to be true. You see? We know there's many more out there. And there's going to continue to be more planets because what? The nation of Israel is an everlasting nation, a world without end. We're going to need all those different planets for our children's and our children's children and our children's children's children to have their land and their space to live. We are going to inhabit the heavens, man. This is the level the Most High is bringing us into. Have you ever want? And they love to talk about aliens, this, and the other. No, man. You know, those planets, those different worlds are out there for us to come and inherit, for us to rip the plastic off of, man. You see? Yeah, we love the planet Earth, and we're gonna get it back in order, and it's gonna be paradise. But there are gonna be other planets that we live on. You see? This is why the heavens are expanded, is for the Israelites, the everlasting nation, who the Most High told our forefather Abraham he would make as what? The stars of heaven for multitude. As the sand of the seashore in number. You think all of us are going to be inhabiting the planet Earth? No, eventually we're going to have to move off world, man. And this is why we have chariots, so-called UFOs, to go to these different regions in space, man, in the heavens. Once again, this is not for low-level thinkers, and this is a type of glory the world has never seen before, man. Man has not left Earth the way the Israelites are going to leave Earth once we get to that point. You see? You see? It says what? Let's keep going. It says that even though we only know of around 5,000 planets right now, and 5,000 is a lot of planets, and we're going to inhabit every one of them. He says, well, even though we only know around 5,000 planets right now, we estimate that there is roughly one planet for every star. Mark Poppinchuk, an astronomer of New York City's American Museum of Natural History, told Live Science, our galaxy has 100 billion stars, and so likely as around that many planets. Come on, man. We can't give an exact number. You see? But we know this to be true because what did our Lord Yahweh Shah tell us, man? What did Yahweh Shah tell us? It says what? Yahweh Shah comforts his disciples. It says, verse 1, John 14:1. It says what? Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in the Most High, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. Where is the Most High's house? You see? Where does the Most High dwell? Let's get it real quick. This is Psalms 103:19. It says what? Yahweh have prepared his throne in heaven, and his kingdom ruleth over all. In fact, let's go to this. Make sure we read that in the context. Yep. Psalms 103:19. It says what? Yahweh have prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. That's where the Most High's dwelling place is, man. The heavens. It's another one I wanted. Look at that. This is Psalm 66:1. It says what? Heaven is the Most High's throne. That's where the Most High dwells, man. In the heavens. It says what? Thus saith Yahweh, The heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that ye build unto me? And where is the place of my rest? You see that? So the heavens is the Most High's house. And Yahweh Shai is telling us there are many mansions out there. What are the mansions, man? Those different planets, as we read in our article. Those different planets are out there waiting for us to inhabit. Because wherever, you got to understand, we're going to live forever. Immortality, that means it never ends, we never die. And we're going to be having children that entire time. All of us cannot live here on the earth, so we have to go to those different planets that are out there waiting for us to come and inhabit. They're not out there for no reason. They're out there for us. Because Yahweh Shai even tells us, man, it says what? Verse 2. In my Father's house are many mansions, those different planets. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there may ye be also. So Yahweh Shai has been out there working. This is why the heavens are constantly expanding. And Esau scientists, you see, looking through their telescopes, telling you the heavens are constantly expanding till this day. Right now. Right now they're expanding for what? To make room for the Israelites to come out there to inhabit. You see? Because we're going to have many children in the kingdom of heaven. All these different planets, all these different planets, all these different galaxies, man. That's for us. That's why I say, man, you Israelites don't understand what you're missing out on when you deny this truth. You really don't understand the magnitude of the gravity of what we're about to inherit. The Most High is about to give us everlasting everything. And he's about to let us loose throughout the universe, man. There's going to be no more hindrances for the children of Israel, especially for the elect. This is about to be crazy. And that's what Isaiah 64:4 told us, man. I have not seen, ear have not heard what the Most High prepared for them that love him, that wait for him. We ain't seen nothing yet, man. So this is what we got to take our minds to so we can get through this time of Jacob's trouble. You cannot lose sight of what it really is, man. America is not the end all be all. When you see this shit collapse and crumble and all hell is breaking loose and judgment is being poured out, this is not the end all be all. All this is happening for us to be brought into something greater. Something that can't even be comprehended, man. And Yahweh Shai told us he was going to bring us, he was going to prepare a place for us, you see, to bring us into. That's why the heavens are being stretched out right now as a curtain. Did not the Most High tell us that? Isaiah 40:22, it says, it is he that sitteth. Isaiah 40:21. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Have it not been told you from the beginning? Have you not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. You see that? The heavens are constantly being stretched out. The Most High's domain is constantly expanding. And different planets are being created. Seems like fucking every second. Just for us to come and inhabit and live out there, man. Not only are we going to populate the earth, we're going to populate these different planets out. And you heathen nations, you're going to be out there because you have to help. You have to build up our palaces on these different planets. You have to cultivate. Hey, the only ones who are not leaving the earth are the Edomites. They don't get to dwell You see, in the vastness of the heavens, man. They will never leave Earth. But the rest of you heathen will, because you will be out here on these different planets serving us and our children, children's children, as it is written. So we can't let the BS of this world cloud our vision, man. Because we man, listen, this shit is about to be on a completely different level than anything that we've ever experienced once we're brought into it. You know what I'm saying? This man, come on, man. This is gonna be different. This shit about to be talking about life. No nation on the earth is going to experience life as the Israelites are going to experience once we're brought into the fullness of our rest, man. Yahweh, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, is about to spoil us, man. So we got to keep on fighting, man. Let's get Romans. Listen to this. Romans 8:18, it says what? For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So nothing that we go through or suffer on this side compares to the glory that we're going to be brought into. That includes what? Us being brought into the new bodies, being brought fully into the second covenant, and through that second covenant, we receive the blessings of Deuteronomy 28, 1-14. And the Most High gives us all access to the heavens, man. And to everything in it. You see? This is how you have to think when you come back into the understanding that you're an Israelite. It doesn't just stop at you don't eat pork anymore. You just put your fringes on. It's beyond that, man. It's way beyond that. It's about us being brought into immortality, living completely righteous forevermore, and having access to everything that the Most High has ever created. This is something very, 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 very high level, man. And it outweighs anything that we're suffering right now, man. And when I make this video, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, because we're all being plagued by Satan, man. Being plagued by these demons to try to make us think that what we're going through is more than we can handle or it's too much. No, man. When we get past this tribulation and all this BS that we have to go through, you know, that the suffering this shit we suffer in Babylon the Great, you know, all this agitation or what it may be, the vexation of being in this place. Once we get past all this and be brought into the fullness of that glory, we're going to look back like, what the fuck was we complaining about? Look at what we've been brought into. You see? But this is what's being prepared for us, man. Many mansions for us to inherit and come into. To live freely and have rest in, man. And it's going to be beyond anything that we've ever experienced before. This is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to bring us into true life, man. True life. Some that we really haven't experienced since we've been here on the earth. But that time is fastly approaching. So I'm gonna end it. I just wanted to bring that up real quick. I was just thinking about that and I seen that article and it just sparked me to do this quick video, man. So Lord willing, that was edifying and uplifting to the elect, because that's what we do it for. I'm gonna end it by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful elect I came out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai has created us to do. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Wa, Abba, Abba.